What do you think we should do now? I want to save Biggie Mike. Oh, Joey Diaz.
Yes. Oh my God, that's a good one.
Joe Rogan. Wait till you see Joey Diaz. You know, he's got a lot of fans. Joey Coco Diaz. And we did a video about Joey Coco Diaz. It's doing very well, like 79,000 views or something like that.
One of our most viral vids.
Yeah, and it's when I was in my hippie uniform. We were celebrating legalization day here in Chicago. It was a big gag, and I was dressed up like the stoner. And a lot of people thought this was my real clothes. A lot of Joey's fans, we put out this YouTube clip about him because he was admitting to shitting in the shower and shoving the shit down his shower drain with his foot. Yes. So you can see why I was a little bit disgusted with this. We made a video about it, and it didn't matter. His fans, first of all, they thought I was actually a stoner. Where did this guy get his clothes from? The 90s? I mean, it couldn't have been more obvious. I was wearing literally like Party City Rasta costume clothes.
Dreads made of yarn.
Oh, yeah. Fake. It was a hat, a Jamaican hat with fake dreads. Yeah, look, that really looks bad. So I have what's called dreadlocks. Who the fuck is this wannabe Rasta? This guy looks like he'd go to a 311. It's obviously a get-up, okay? It would be like if you were wearing a Party City vampire outfit and they were like, who the fuck does this guy think he is, Dracula? What is he, a count? It's like a fake, cheap,
like
shitty
80%
costume.
of the commenters thought they were your real dreads.
Yes.
Even though they're just
clearly fake.
As fake as it gets.
There was even a time where I took off the hat attached to the dreads.
And in the video, you did reference how you were wearing a costume.
Yes.
And that it was all an
I mean,
outfit.
I had a lava lamp going and all this stuff. I kept yelling, legalize it. So these are the types of people, though. Really, and it hasn't changed. I mean, all of our YouTube commenters, you could really play with them, and feel free to do this in the comments. You could say whatever you want to them. They fall for it. They don't know what's going on. They don't know up from down. So we did this video about Joey Diaz stomping on the shit, and still to this day, I got a lot of people, oh yeah, Joey's way better than you'll ever be. And now we can say to them, I got a great response. Well, not for much longer. Yes. Unfortunately, Mr. Coco Diaz is about a day away from death's door. He could barely get out of bed. He could barely walk. Oh, yeah, here was the comment. Someone goes, I hope Joey Diaz kicks you in the face. I go, Joey ain't kicking shit. He can't even kick his Xanax addiction. So, guy could barely get out of bed. He could barely kick his Xanax. How do you say it? Xanax addiction. I doubt he'll be kicking anyone in their face. You know, for a guy who works out every day, does jujitsu, does kettlebells, and eats healthy, he really looks like fucking dung. All right? Spoiler alert, he doesn't work out, use kettlebells, do jujitsu, or eat healthy. I don't know if you've ever seen somebody who does those four things, but they're not 300 pounds coughing and gagging and moving at a snail's pace.
I don't know what it's called, but who could possibly be going against him in jiu-jitsu? Like, who would volunteer?
Why
to
would
be
you want to?
his partner?
Imagine voluntarily wanting to be smashed by this guy. Think about that. Having Joey Diaz with all of his sweat and grease wrestling you to the ground. I mean, I really couldn't think of it. Who do you match him up with? A 78-year-old man who's willing to do this? I mean, wouldn't he need to sign multiple documents saying, like, what do you think he was going to... If Joey Diaz came up to me and they're like, would you fight him in a jiu-jitsu match? I would go, are you out of that? It'd be like fighting an old grandma. No, he's going to die. Look at him. This is like if a boulder, a rock, a physical rock had emphysema. Now, we're going to show you this clip. He was on the powerful JRE, Joe Rogan Experience. Again, Joe Rogan doesn't understand quarantine. He's had Joey Diaz over, Brian Redbar. I mean, everyone's just coming through. And then they go off and do 15 different podcasts. They think if they're just one-on-one with somebody at the time that it's okay. But you're out visiting hundreds of people a week. It's the same thing as being in a large gathering. Don't you see? Even the powerful JRE does not understand this simple concept. So we've got this clip from, where is he? Joey Diaz. Joey Diaz is hiding a Xanax addiction, and we caught him. We caught him fair and square. If you're watching this later, don't go, oh, no, he doesn't. He does. You're going to love this one at 2:01:30. And Joe Rogan knows it's true. He don't give a fuck. It's like Joe Rogan pretends he cares about Bert. Every day, Joe Rogan's talking about, man, it would be really nice if Bert Kreischer could get out of his drinking addiction. And he'll really say some awful things about Bert Kreischer. Like, if I were Bert Kreischer and tuned into Joe Rogan, and he's sitting there with Tom Segura talking about how awful I am for an hour, I'd be mortified. I mean, you'll tune in and it'll be like, man, Bert Kreischer really has to get his life together. He's throwing his whole life away. He's going to die, probably. He's addicted to alcohol. He can't stop drinking. He's a physical mess. And they're not kidding. But then Bert Kreischer comes on the show next, and Joe goes, have a drink, buddy. We're drinking. Come on. Well, why would you do this? You just said you wish you could quit the booze. So it's just like this with Joey Diaz. Joe Rogan pretends to care, but I don't think he really cares because you could just replace him with another comic. Let's see, 2:01:30. You're going to love this. You're going to love what we found here. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, he works out every day, does jujitsu, and eats healthy. Doesn't that look like a healthy man? People go, how old is he? 88? How old is he, Jules? Can we find
88.
out? 88. No, how old? Tell me, for real. I'm looking at a straight-up papa.
He's 57.
57. I mean, no. That looks like 77. 57 today is Joe Rogan is 57.
His shirt says ass.
That is a straight up papa from Cuba. That is a grandfather. There's not much time left with this one, unfortunately. Would you like to hear what he says here? Oh, I want to take a little drink. Have one with me, by the way. This is a wonderful moment. This is such a little one, but I love it so much. I love hearing it. I love seeing this one. We caught Joey in a little shameful lie here about Xanax. Have one with me, will you? Do one real quick, far from home. Here we are.
By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and there we were.
All right, cut that shit. Here he is, and I hope we backed this up far enough. Let's hear what he says.
Surgery. When this shit is going down.
Yeah, he beat the surgery curve.
Oh my God! Imagine.
So, I'm okay all day. I'm with the family. Fucking 6 o'clock.
See how loud I have to make it just to hear him? Joe Rogan's voice is normal volume, and then when Joey talks, he's like, I once went to... Why are you whispering to me like this? Joe Rogan, you don't even know. His lungs are bad. He doesn't have the power anymore. It's over, folks. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at his little face. Listen to this, though. It's so good.
I'm okay all day. I'm with the family. Okay. Fucking 6 o'clock comes. I got to jump in the shower. It's basically where he lives. Jump over Laurel Canyon, make a right, go a mile past the Comedy Store. That's it. For some reason, man, I went in the shower. I just started getting an irregular heartbeat.
Oh, an irregular heartbeat. Okay, that sounds like a nice, healthy guy. I got an irregular heartbeat.
I came out, so I took a little anxiety medication.
Wait. I got out of the shower. I took a little bit of my anti-anxiety medication. And Joe's like, wait a minute. I'm one of your best friends. You're on anti-anxiety medication since when? I'm Joe Rogan. I'm a firm believer in optimize your health, mind, body, and soul. Eat well, exercise, do this. That's how you get a good mind. You don't take pharmaceuticals, SSRIs. I didn't know this about you, Joey Diaz. What are you, weak? And yes, I do. I don't like Listen, if you're at home and you're shivering and you've got agoraphobia and you don't want to go out, please take the fucking pill. But if you're one of our comedians, our tell it like it is big shots, I don't need you on SSRIs. You can't be so weak-minded and then be telling me how to live life and ranting and raving and receiving all this applause. Your brain is all fucked up. And again, if you're one of these people at home, you're not a comedian, you're a scared guy on the computer, yes, fine, please take the fucking medication. It helps you get through the day. But why are all of our comedians on anti-anxiety medicine? You know what anxiety is? Fear! I don't know about you, but where I'm from, if you're afraid of everything, you're what's called a pussy. Remember this? Hey, you fucking pussy. If you're on anxiety medication, and everybody's just okay with being anxietied, anxious, and scared, no, this isn't cool. You're all fucking losers and pussies. Listen to this, though. This is where he gets caught in the lie. All right? And don't start emailing me, Mike. A lot of people, I don't give a fuck. If you need CBD, if you have seizures, if you're weak in any way, you're one of God's mistakes. Is what I think of you.
Shower, I just started getting
Listen.
an irregular heartbeat. I came out, so I took a little anxiety medication, got
Okay,
dressed.
wait. I know I keep pausing. He forgets, a liar can only do so much. A liar's forgetfulness is always the worst part of being a liar. Is we're only human beings. We can't remember every lie we've ever told. So Joey Diaz forgets, oh yeah, I can't tell Rogan and everyone that I'm on anti-anxiety medication because I've never told anyone this. But he forgets, and Joe's going to interrupt. Watch this.
I came out, so I took a little anxiety medication, got dressed.
What are you taking?
They give me 0.25, whatever. I don't take them.
What is?
Wait. So Joe immediately, what are you taking? They give me, taking all responsibility is off of him. They give me 0.25 or something. I don't even know. It's such nothing burger. 0.25? Oh, really? Now watch this. This is a fucking lie. This is like how a child lies. Watch this little thing.
They give me 0.25, whatever. I don't take them.
What is it?
Like stanozol, whatever the fuck they call it. Xanax, whatever.
Oh, Xanax, of course. The drug of choice by all fucking crazy people. You didn't know? Oh, I don't know. It's Xanax or something. I don't know. I don't even take them. Oh, you don't? That's weird. I'm not prescribed to a lot of pills I don't take. You know what I mean? I go to the doctor every year. Hey, can I get a bunch of pills that I don't take or know the name of? You know the fucking name of your medication. So look at this. It's like you're a Xanax user. You probably take it all day, every day. And then you know Joe's going to be against that. So you're like, oh.
They give me 0.25,
Watch this
whatever.
shit.
I don't take them.
What is it?
Like stanozol, whatever the fuck they call it. Xanax, whatever.
Take Xanax?
It's a football. It's the baby one. It's not the sticks the junkies take.
Oh, it's just the baby one, the footballs. If you're referring to drugs, shapes is like that. You're
Seems
like a big
like you
drug.
know a
geek.
lot about
You
it.
know all about it. It's I don't know. Turns out he used to sell this shit. I don't know if we could find that. You don't go into there. See if you could find while we're here because we didn't note this out. He used to sell Xanax and shit. So he
In
knows
this
all about it.
episode?
Yes, in this episode. It's probably right after this a little bit more. Just type in Xanax. See what you find in the transcripts. What you would do in YouTube, it's brilliant. If the YouTuber has closed captions turned on, you could do something called open transcript. Everything's transcribed. You hit Control F, type in a word, you find it, go right to the part. It's really nice. But listen to this lie.
Take Xanax?
It's a football. It's the baby one.
Just the
It's
baby
not
one.
the
Don't
sticks
worry
the
about this.
junkies take. It's the little fucking footballs, you know?
So you got a little anxiety, so you took a Xanax.
So I took.
How often do you take those
I
things?
take them.
Listen. And he's talking, I hate this. Joe's talking so loud, he's talking so soft. And Joe knows. See the weakness of Joe's like, ha 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 ha, it's all fun. No, but if he wasn't here, you'd be talking about how bad Xanax is and how anyone who takes it needs to reevaluate their eating and diet, right? So you're like, Xanax is fucked, and he knows that you think that. So he's going, Joe goes, how often do you take it? Listen to this.
So you took a Xanax.
So I took.
How often do you take those
I
things?
take them most of the time. Between you and me, I wash them. My wife washes them when because I put them in my drug pocket. I take them down to the store.
And you forget they're in there?
And I forget they're in there. And
I don't think so. I don't think Joe's believe. How often do you take them?
Well, most of the time it's a wash.
What?
Most of the time I wash them.
What?
I leave it in my pants. My wife, that's how little I care about the drug. I just put it in my pants and my wife then washes my pants. They get ruined.
Listen to this. He's actually... I want this man drug tested right now. I'm ordering it. I'm ordering a mandated drug test. Let's prove. Is there going to be Xanax in your system? Milligrams of it?
my drug pocket.
Listen.
I take them down to the store.
And you forget they're in there?
And I forget they're in there, and I throw them in the hamper. And then between you and me, I wash more of them than I eat. And I only get he gives me, if I ask him, he'll give them to me. I ask him for maybe 2 prescriptions a year. You know.
So just keep them around, just in
Just
case.
keep them around.
What does it do?
You see Joe's eyes? Look at Joe's fucking eyes. It looks like Larry David when he's saying, okay.
Okay.
Look at this.
So just keep them around, just in case.
Oh, yeah, Joe. It looks like you really believe your good friend with those suspicious eyes. Look at that.
Keep them around.
What does it do? I've never done it.
Just in case I get that Morgan Murphy freak out like I did.
Morgan Murphy for
What's her name? What's her name?
Morgan Murphy, yeah.
Yeah, one night I had to follow her at the store. I don't know what it was. I fucking walked up the stairs and my anxiety lit up.
Really?
I almost passed out, but I went up there and destroyed the room.
This is your king. My anxiety was I couldn't even. I needed a pill in order to get through life. So I don't want to hear about how badass these guys are when they need medication in order to get out of the house. Did we ever find the other part?
208 maybe, if that's what you're talking about?
208. Listen to this. So Joey knows all about Xanax. He's a fucking drug user. He's going to end up dead from drugs one day. And everyone's going to pretend that they miss him. And they do miss him. They love him. Listen to this.
When I work out heavy, like heavy weights,
I don't know if this is even...
I got to go to the bathroom before.
We'll see.
And before I get in my car, I got to take a long piss.
Does the medication help you
Here we go.
when you take a Xanax?
Not if you don't take it.
Right, but if you do
I got
take
shit
it.
to do in the daytime, dog. I got no time for a fucking Xanax.
No,
I don't know what kind of-
Well, what does it do? That's what I'm asking.
Well, I'll tell you what happens with Xanax that I know for a fucking fact that nobody can tell me. When I first got into comedy, Joey Diaz's secrets of comedy. You ready?
Okay.
Listen
When
to
I got
this.
into comedy, all these jerk-offs, you got to bring 5 people to a fucking show.
Okay, let me interpret for those of you who don't speak monster. What he's saying is when he first started comedy, which wasn't that long ago, by the way. He started comedy in his mid-60s. When Joey first started comedy, he would do these open mic shows called bringer shows. You would have to bring 5 people. That was the deal. You want to get up and perform? You got to bring 5 people that pay and buy drinks and fill up the room. So in order to do that, he's going to tell a story about how he used to send out a text, come to the comedy club, I've got pills for sale. That's how he would get. So he was a drug dealer dealing out of the nightclubs. This wasn't in the 70s. This wasn't in the 80s. This was about 6 years ago. All right? A drug dealing dope fiend. Listen, if you deal Xanax, you probably know exactly what they do. You know the name. He was playing dumb
and
before
now
he's like,
you're-
It's Tazamapin Zen. I don't know.
Doesn't
you
add up.
dealt it last year. Listen to this.
Jerk-offs, you got to bring 5 people to a fucking show. I'm not asking nobody to come to a show.
That means
I just
no.
wait for Joe Rogan to call me and ask me who wants weed.
Listen.
You want weed? Meet me at the comedy club. Well, I got to meet you at the comedy club. Don't worry about it. Just meet me there. Next thing you know, I got you paying 10 at the door. Oh, so I got into selling Xanax.
A man who rips off his customers and friends. Is this a good man? It's not like you just change. You don't rip off people throughout your whole until you're 50, and then at 52, I'm done ripping people off and scamming.
Seems like it's ingrained in you.
It just seems like Joe Rogan gave you a life where you could rip people off in other ways, maybe steal their time. But this is what he was doing. This isn't something nice and cute and funny. You invited people over, then you hustled them in paying for the comedy show. Listen to this fucking drug story.
I got you paying 10 at the door. So I got into selling Xanax. There was a crazy guy in Boulder who had just gotten out of prison for murder, and his wife, I don't know, they were getting Xanaxes from a pharmacy. So I was getting Valiums, the V's.
Oh, the V's.
The V's, you don't know anything
I don't know
about
anything
that
about
world.
this.
You know what the worst part about the LGBT community is? The V's. Ah, the V's. All right. So you are a drug dealing what else are you fucking doing? You're stomping shit down your drain. You're drug dealing. How is this guy an honorable guy? You just like him this much that you're going to let all this slide? This is a straight up criminal who eats his own feces.
Valiums, the V's. The one with the V's. You don't know anything
I don't know
about
anything
that
about
world.
this.
10 milligrams. You could sell those for $2 a piece. He was giving them to me for like a quarter. So when I first was an open micer, I was a Xanax salesman.
Oh,
It always because
I was a Xanax salesman. Can we just take a break on this stupid statute of limitations thing? He's admitting he was a Xanax salesman. Can't you just charge him? Just as a joke. Lock him up. Let him die in jail. Sorry.
So for
They
me to win
should
the
have a
contest, I had
joke
to-
jail.
A joke jail.
Where you can hire them for pranks.
Yes.
And they go over and like arrest a guy, throw him in the
Yeah.
slammer. He stays there all night. And then the next morning they go, this was just joke jail.
I mean,
It
this
was a
guy,
prank."
listen, this guy has sold drugs. He Me Too'd the shit out of about several thousand women. He's eaten his own shit. He stomps it down the drain. He's a physical monster. He's a literal monster. You know, I don't know why you get such a kick out of him. He has a huge audience. They love Uncle Joey. Uncle Thief.
people there. So they would say, hey, when can we buy some Xanax? You got to meet me at the broker.
Listen to this.
So I would make all of them would come up to me and go, what the fuck's wrong with you? I just paid $10 to get in here. You got to take that off the price of the pills. Don't worry about it. I got you covered. I had such a high profit margin. It didn't really matter. So I would
nice.
sell Xanax to people.
Oh!
In the hundreds.
Oh,
20s,
in the
10s.
hundreds.
Cokeheads loved those things. So what was I? I was a cokehead. I could eat 10 of those. Dog.
What does it
Oh,
do?
you could eat 10 of them, huh? You would eat 10 of them. Joe Rogan, what
Wait, but
does
I
it
thought
do?
You didn't even know what
I
they
thought you
were.
didn't really even know, but now you're kind of...
Joe doesn't really care, so yeah. I guess I'll just be honest.
Knocks you the fuck out.
Like how?
Like you're gonna pass out. You could die like that. When people OD, that's what they eat. Fucking Xanax.
Oh! And you sold that to people? So you've done attempted murders. This is a murderer. I sold Xanax by the 100. What does it do? Well, if you eat too much, it kills you. Didn't you just say you sold it to people by the hundreds? I don't think
If
there's a
you're
statute of limitation on people dying if you sold them drugs,
If you're
right?
such an experienced Xanax salesman, why would you let such a valuable
He
pill
doesn't
just
care!
be washed away in the wash?
Because he's an animal! Yeah, exactly. Why would you let your wife wash them? He
To
doesn't
sell
want-
them if you
he's
don't want
eating
them.
He's selling. I bet he still sells drugs. You don't just stop selling drugs ever. Haven't you seen Blow?
It just relaxes you.
It relaxes you, but if you eat 50 of them,
Yeah,
you're gonna die. And I was eating 50 of them.
You were eating 50?
Oh, good. You were eating 50 of them, selling 100 of them. You know that that's the amount that you die from. You're doing it anyway. Somebody says, he's a serial killer. Lock him up. Yeah. He deserves the electric chair.
He sells Xanax to Tana Mojo.
Yeah, I bet he does. I want him getting the electric chair. That's what Joe Rogan's headphones should be hooked up to this. They're big enough.
In a day?
Dog, I ate 30 of them in 3 days in Beaumont. It took me 5 days to recover. Yeah, I told you, I OD'd in Beaumont, Texas in 2005.
Wow.
From eating 30.
Wow.
10
What a good
milligram
friend.
down.
What a cool friend.
Jesus, that's a lot.
The problem with that shit in me is, you ready?
We
what
know.
I
No.
realized.
We don't
20,
even.
30
We know
years
what the
ago when I was
problem.
an open
Oops,
mic.
sorry. Yeah, we understand what the problem is with lying, cheating, and selling drugs and eating 30 of them. Yes, we get it. Bad.
And Valiums. The
Jesus,
problem,
that's a lot.
The problem with that shit in me is, you ready? This is what I realized 20, 30 years. When I was an open mic, I was selling them. I was dating a chick that didn't get high. So for me to
Do you mind if we just watch? So he has sentimental things to say.
And I would be high. That'd be good enough for me. So I was used to popping like 6 of them. I had my tolerance up there, fucking high.
And why did you like it?
If I ever see this guy in public, I'm gonna tease him like a fucking bull. You know? Woof, 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 woo, woo. You hold up the sheet. He starts charging. You go, ah, ha, 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 stupid idiot. He hits a brick wall, falls into a puddle of his own wrinkles. What a monster! You're an. You're a. No, I don't like him. He can barely speak. Is there any more here, or is that it?
No, that was it.
Joey Coco Diaz, the role model, your idol. I hope Joey kicks you in the face. I don't think he's going to be kicking anything anytime soon. That's what he does anyway. I filmed him once. Have you ever watched his own podcast? He sits there like the.
I would sleep in the back of the truck on those furniture pads. One time I was working an event for dog food at state fairs. I was like talking about dog food on a microphone to like everyone at the fair before the country singer would come on stage. I'd have to do like